Welcome back to Panel A Superheroes Ahoy.
Welcome back to Panel A Superheroes Ahoy.
Welcome back to Panel A Superheroes Ahoy. My name is Tushar. So today for covering a different kind of a indie publisher called AHOY Comics. I might have spoken about them earlier. I was very impressed with what I saw. So for me, the kind of third estate or so in comics is indie brands like Valiant. I'm always on the lookout and I try to encourage them as or support them as much as I can, because we do get a limited supply and sourcing comics is always tough from the US. But Ahoy Comics is something that I heard about on channel Sleepy Reader 666, Damien's channel. He spoke about My Bad and some of the other titles, so I started making my list and I started picking my favorites, checking out some of their samples on digital, and started compiling my wish list of what I was liking from the entire list. So there's a lot of titles that Ahoy has. I think it's around 4 years. It's been existing for around 4 years. It has some of the veterans of the industry like Tom Peyer, Stuart Moore, but also has some new artists and writers. So it's really a very exciting imprint, Ahoy Comics. So some of the titles that I really liked in there were what you can see. So there is a book called My Bad, there is a book called #Danger, and there is a book called Ash and Thorne. They do have some very successful titles as well. One is called Another Earth, I think, and there is also some other titles that are I think one deals with Christianity, and then there is a Captain Ginger, which is like what if Star Trek but with cats. So there's a lot of cool titles there. I'll just speak to you about these three that I've got as of now from Bookswagon. So this is called My Bad. So as you can see, it's like a superhero spoof, a sharp superhero spoof from a stellar team that includes co-creators of Irredeemable and Second Coming. So Second Coming is I think also an Ahoy imprint, Ahoy title. In Gravel City, the supervillain Emperor King has devised not only a sadistic death trap for his arch-enemy, the Accelerator, but also the means to penetrate the top secrets of his other arch-enemy, the Chandelier. So I started reading it and really loved it. So Ahoy, all the books follow a similar pattern, so you will get these cool kind of design elements in there, and there is I really love when authors or creators take a lot of effort in giving you a lot of complimentary items like the text and the story behind the books. And this being an indie imprint, I think it only makes sense that readers get a lot more worth for their bucks. So this is My Bad. This has 5 parts in it. There is also a lot of funny like letters to the editor, and it's really funny. And you really got to admire the sense of humor of the writers here, because they don't only write a story that is funny, they also write things that so I'll probably try to show you some of these. So you can see these vintage ads which are really funny, and then the Accelerator story continues. And what I liked about is apart from the regular spoof elements, there's also a lot of you can see the world building is pretty fun here, and it's not just humor like Mad Magazine, but there's also a story within the humor, and I think that's hallmark of all good spoofs. That I really loved about My Bad. It's not just a one-time read, you see the joke and move on, but something you will really come back to because of the art, because of the writing, and it's how nuanced it is what I loved about it. So there's this again soapbox called Bad Words, and then there is some bonus content here as well. So #Danger featured a prose story by Bryce Ingman that My Bad was based on, and this is the bonus feature. These kind of things I really love, and then you have the author biographies. There are these other Ahoy titles that I was telling about. Blacksmith, Penalty Man, The Wrong Earth, sorry, it was not Another Earth, Second Coming, Planet of the Nerds. There's also another comedy title called Snelson. So this is about my bad. Now let me move on to #danger. So #danger is kind of a spoof on Fantastic Four. As you can see on the title, it's written by Tom Peyer, who also does Wrong Earth and Hourman, and art by Chris Giarrusso. So basically the plot is three scientific adventurers face strange creatures, lost civilizations and supernatural threats when they're not too busy being complete jerks to each other. So this is #danger trade paperback. It covers issues 1 to 5 and then it has some other features as well. So as you can see, great quality of the AHOY books. You get a good table of contents here. There's some 13 chapters. There's also a good this is written by Gail Simone, another of my favorite creators, and this is where #danger starts. So this is something that you can read like every chapter. I think it's a few pages, like 10 odd pages. There's 13 of these chapters or issues. Really enjoyable book. Art is obviously great here, and this is #danger. I'm in the middle of it. I might share an update when I'm through the whole book, but I'm sure I love it. This is some bonus art here. This is some bonus art, and then you have the biographies here, and then there's some more books, ads of AHOY. I really look forward to getting Captain Ginger. I really like the vibe of Captain Ginger, and High Heaven here as well. It's written by Tom Peyer, Rex Scott and Andy Troy are the artists on this, and Wrong Earth as well. So Wrong Earth, you get a tribute kind of book of one-shots by famous comic book creators and artists, and then you have the regular team on Wrong Earth as well. So there's 2 books you'll get of Wrong Earth, and High Heaven and Captain Ginger are 2 more titles that I really am interested in. So coming to the third book from AHOY. This is Ash and Thorne. This is kind of a very different book because you have a couple of old ladies or grannies who are fighting aliens, and I really love this premise. I thought it would be like a one-note kind of a joke, but this is complemented with some good writing. So the mood is a little different than My Bad and #danger. As you can see, there is things about tea, and the opening pages actually set the premise really well. So you get 5 chapters here. So there is this protagonists are talking about aliens and stuff like that, and they're talking about killing the monsters, and yeah, you get like the monsters here, and then I'm trying to show you the thing that really caught me on to this book. So yeah, there's talking about monsters here, and she says, I'm a guardian of the earth, realm 3, sector 9. The apocalypse is nigh, I'm here to guide you, Lottie Thorne, so you may save the world. Oh, would you like some tea? So this is the mood that they're going for. I'm all for that mood. I really love that kind of humor, and it's like a cozy alien mystery with people drinking lots of tea. So sign me up. So yeah, you get these bonus art pages. As you can see, there's a lot of extra content. There is some recipe for disasters. So there's some pie recipes here, which I thought was really funny. And I think these are genuine recipes. Obviously, they don't show like rats here or frog's blood or something like that, I hope. So yeah, these are recipes, and then again biographies, then some AHOY books ads. So there you go. This is Ash and Thorne, and this is #danger, and this is My Bad. So that's about my new update, and also a 2 thumbs up recommendation for AHOY Comics. Do check them out. Try to get them from Bookswagon. They have some really good rates, and this is the kind of books you should get if you want to take a break from all your DCs and Marvels. So yeah, AHOY Comics.